character is so impactful. Like there is so much to do in this character, and I was looking for a character like this.
Just kept whipping him. And the poor fellow would do this, and I'm like, hey, Bhagwan, please माफ करो.
Shoot करने में भी बहुत मजा आया. Even though me and Nidhi we both were like badly injured, मेरे knees में bruises.
I always say, if you have a dream, it's your responsibility to nurture it. मैं I think चिराग लेके ढूंढती भी तो ऐसा कैरेक्टर मुझे नहीं मिलता क्योंकि इतना. Hey everyone, this is Vidya Malvade
And this is Asha Negi
and you are watching us on
Telly
Chakkar.
well, अगर आपने अभय देखा है तो you know very well कि क्या expect कर सकते हैं, लेकिन still the makers are actually gonna break those perceptions about Abhay 3 because हमारी अभिनेत्रियां जो आज हमारे साथ टेली चक्कर द्वारा जुड़ी हुई हैं वो आपसे ऐसी कहानियां शेयर करेंगी from about their characters, about what and what not to expect. So firstly, let me welcome Vidya ma'am, Asha. Firstly, welcome to Telly Chakkar. I am quite intrigued because आते हुए, you know, the first thing that you see is okay, trailer कैसा है, and then you're like, oh, what next? So I would love to know because you are the new joinee, you had been there in season 2, but now season 3 is there. What should we expect out of season 3 that we haven't seen yet? And for you, I would say, how was the experience?
I think the experience is absolutely wonderful. Mera, like I always say, the length of my part is not so much, but the impact is quite a bit. So I shot, I think, some 13 days, but I sort of got so pally with everybody on set that it actually felt like I'd known them for a very long time. Wow. It was the most funnest 12-15 days that I've been on set, really. And as for, you know, the new joining, this was quite amazing for me because मैं आई थिंक चिराग लेके ढूंढती भी तो ऐसा कैरेक्टर मुझे नहीं मिलता क्योंकि इतना वो डार्क साइड पे है दैट और मेरा जो अभी तक का जो जर्नी रहा है फिल्म्स में वो goody two shoes hai, you know, the good girl, right? Whether it's Vidya Sharma or Zeenat Karim. So it's so to break away from that is really nice. And I think they set the tone in season 1, with her in season 2. It was already talked about. People have already loved it, and the way they sort of build season 1 to season 2 was quite amazing. So now season 3 is obviously bigger, better, deadlier. Even more darker. So I'm just really happy and I'm kind of grateful to be a part of something like this because this time you're not just, you know, it's not just the good versus evil, it's the good versus also a supernatural element to it. Yeah. There's an ideology that Abhay is fighting this time, there's a philosophy that he's fighting, there's a cult, there's this indoctrinated sect or cult that he's fighting which kind of makes the stakes go higher. And yeah, it was a fun ride. It was a fun, evil ride, is what I'll have to say.
Wow. What about you, Asha? Because you know, season 2 से season 3 का सफर, I'm sure has been great for you. But how was it been?
Yeah. So I remember the first time that called me for narration for season 2. I was very excited because you know I had like same goes for you. We've never done such characters before. Like we've always done like very positive, good girl, you know, such kind of characters. So I was very excited and. That's what, like screen time की बात हो रही थी तो it's not much. It was not much in season 2 also. But then it is, of course, it is Kunal's show. But then, you know, the character is so impactful. Like there is so much to do in this character. And I was looking for, you know, a character like this. A character where I can, you know, be more versatile with my performance. And I can do something different, yeah. Because at the times, you know, just being too good and too nice, naive girl that I've played before. वो करके as an actor you want something, some freshness.
You want to break those stereotypes for your own set.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually very easy to get typecasted, which
I
was doing for so many years. So if you are getting an opportunity like this to do something different, it's amazing. Like I felt so lucky that okay, and you know I was looking forward to it. Of course it was challenging. Of course I was nervous, but then I was also really looking forward to it. So season 2 was amazing.
But I just got to know while I was here. But I'll still let you tell the audience. You are doing like a fight sequence, if I'm not mistaken, and I think you also have a bunch of things that you would want to show. But ऐसा कुछ है जो fans को देखने को मिलने वाली है, like because your fight sequence, I'm sure I'm excited to watch.
I'm excited.
I'm excited to watch. क्या रहा है भैया बताओ.
मैं कर लिया, but मुझे देखना है वो.
I also like do MMA in my life. So my director was very excited. Oh, I'll make you do this trick, I'll make you do that, and you know. So yeah, वो shoot करने में भी बहुत मजा आया. Even though me and Nidhi we both were like badly injured, मेरे knees में bruises, scratches. She you know had like a mini fracture in her like thumb. Yeah, that happened. so much fun.
At the end, we enjoyed.
So we enjoyed so much. Yeah, I'm very excited to to watch the fight sequence. Also, when people watch it, what do they feel about it? I'm really excited for that. The reactions. Yeah.
So I feel like they'll watch, they'll be like, oh, Asha has this side also. Let's try now this side for her. But then, what about you? How was your like?
So I think they just like, it was like a bomb on me on day one itself. First day, like first shot was I have to sort of get Vijay Raj to strip, and I'd never met Vijay Raj really. I've obviously seen his work, but I never met him. We never interacted at all. It was on set first time. Hi, I'm here to whip you. So I get this whip in my hand, and I'm like, okay, so
Sounds very
very cute. Okay, take the robe off and go fart. I'm thinking, kaise maru yaar? Like a little nervous, of course, and so I said, okay, let's. So Kenzo goes, okay, action, and then I go, fart, and then he said, okay, cut. Acha Vidya, can you stop being cute now? And I'm like, okay, yeah, really, no, not Nidhi, come, let's go to Nidhi and not be Vidya.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Yeah, and then for the next 4-5 hours, I just kept whipping him. And the poor fellow would do this. And I'm like, hey, Bhagwan, please maaf karo. I kind of said like a million sorries to him. But yeah, it kind of, it's like that whole thing was, Asman mein darar pad chuki. Fart.
When I'm listening to it, I'm like, okay, now that has to be watched. Okay, this has to be watched.
Right.
Because I remember while I was talking to Kunal, he was actually giving me like this hook point saying, "Arey, episode 7 mein to you'll watch something that will actually interest." I'm like you have put that thing in my head that episode 7.
याद नहीं ये कौन से एपिसोड में था?
No, but you put it in my head that 7 में तुम्हें कुछ दिखेगा. Now in my head, I'm like, okay, कब आ रहा है? मुझे 7 episode देखना. It is there. But then tell me one thing honestly, because I'm very sure that being actors, you might have done a handful of roles that maybe you didn't really wanted to be a part of, and there might be some that you really wanted to be a part of, but then unfortunately couldn't be. So has it ever happened that you guys have done such a character or a show or a cameo, anything, जहाँ पे आप you weren't really sure about it, but then it came out to be really good?
So I'll tell you what, I did a part where I wanted to work with this director, and when I got a part to work with him on, I kind of realized that I should not have done it. And I think I just quit acting for a little while after that.
It led to that.
Yeah, it led to that. So I said, you know what, let's just like get ये अपने बस की बात नहीं है,
Let's take-
हम ये नहीं कर सकते. और जैसे चापलूसी भी मैं नहीं कर सकती, तो मैं भैया जब कुछ अच्छा आएगा, कोई अच्छा कुछ देगा तो मैं कर लूंगी बस.
Oh God.
Baggage बंद कर दो, 2 साल के लिए मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. I just did some short films and things like that, and yeah. But if I have to answer that question, so when I read the script of Chakde, I thought it was fantastic. But I did not expect the reaction that we got. I mean, इतनी अच्छी लगी, because when I watched the film, मुझे तो पता था क्या होने वाला है. तो मेरा रिएक्शन था, अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा है. फिर लोग like I have a friend whose kids were small, and they were sitting on the first row because her mother-in-law got a wheelchair and things like that. She's like, my daughter, every single goal that you all made, she would do somersaults.
Wow!
I said, really? Wow. He says, yeah. And then he says, तुमको चंदन सिनेमा में जाके देखनी चाहिए थी चक दे. What was going on?
Wow.
Like then I'd gotten so busy that I only seen one show of Chak De in the theatre, which was the first show with some 15 people. After that, I think that there was more tickets available. We were also not available. We were just all over the place at that time.
Wow,
Because suddenly the media wanted to know who these girls are, dude.
Exactly.
Because before the release of the film, everybody was like, कौन माइयों को लेके आई है, काली किसकी जैसी दिखती है, शाहरुख खान सर क्या कर रहे हैं, types, and what is Yashral doing?
What about you, Asha? Have you?
When she talks about Chakde, I get goosebumps.
Must have been a child.
I'm sure I was in school. And I remember there was this girl, Chitrashi, she's from Dehradun. And I was in Dehradun.
Komal Chautala,
Yeah, I was in Dehradun only, और हम movie देख के निकल रहे हैं, और हम निकल, oh, she's from Dehradun.
She's from Dehradun. A proud feeling inside.
एक आंटी बोल रही है, अरे वो मेरे साथ विक्रम में आती जाती थी, all those मेरे साथ ही उसी विक्रम में, same विक्रम में आती जाती थी.
Now all the connections and hook points have to come.
Yeah, that has to come.
But then have you been a part of any show, or maybe you wanted to be a part of some show or a movie जो you didn't expect that this maddening level पे लोग उसको पसंद करेंगे, and they did love it?
I think I have just like always gone with the flow, and a lot of times it has worked, few times it hasn't worked. But yeah, I mean, I don't know about this reaction, yeah, like इतना ऐसे कुछ massive reaction रहा हो, but I've like always after the narration I've felt कि अच्छा नहीं, I want to do this character, and then I've gone ahead and done it, and yeah, sometimes people have liked it. Like Pavitra Rishta mein, people love Purvi. They still
they
call
love,
me.
yes.
People they still call me Purvi.
I think the first thing that they asked about when it was coming, I was like, "Purvi aa rahi hai kya?" Like that was the first thing that they guys started
Such a
asking.
good feeling.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But then I think the two of you have actually been those actresses who have chosen quality over quantity. You have never gone for quantity. You guys have always chosen the quality. काम किया नहीं किया वो obviously it's about luck and how the fans are taking it back.
Correct.
But then you guys have been those people. So has it ever been a little difficult in the journey because
it
you
has
know?
been very, 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 very difficult, my love. That's what I keep saying. That now, yes, I've probably done some 10 shows already, and there are so many more coming in. And thank God for that. I'm extremely grateful. But I cannot you cannot take away this is my 19th year in the industry. So there's been 17 years of phenomenal struggle and distress. And as luck would have it, when Chak De released, of course it was huge, right? And we signed a lot of things. But that happened in 2008 where literally 8 months later, the markets crashed.
Yes.
And everything that we had signed either got delayed or didn't take off. And I was like, what kind of luck is this, But I think there is always a time for something. And I feel like, I always say, if you have a dream, it's your responsibility to nurture it, to protect it, and to give it that khad hota hai na jo plants ko. It's your responsibility, and not just from people who are saying, because everybody in the media, everybody everywhere had written myself and all of us, so many of us, of saying that inka kuch nahi hone wala. Even after doing Chak, kuch nahi hone wala in ladkiyon ka types. It was always there. From there to come here now, when I look at people and the way I look at respect that I see in their eyes, and that kind of, I think I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like nice about it.
Well, this is me, Vishakha Pandit, signing off for now, and that was Asha Negi and Vidya with me here, and who are super excited for Abhay 3, 8th of April, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you so much.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Tellychucker's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.